Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to talk about a topic that's becoming more common in today's fast-paced world, burnout. Whether it's due to work, school, or personal commitments, burnout can leave you feeling mentally, physically, and emotionally drained. It can feel so isolating, like you're the only one struggling to keep up while everyone else seems to be handling things just fine. But the truth is, you're not alone. So many of us are dealing with burnout in our own ways. In this video, I'll help you recognize the signs of burnout and share strategies to recover quickly and prevent it in the future. Let's get started. So let's start by defining what burnout really is. It's more than just feeling tired or stressed. We've all been there, right? Pulled an all-nighter studying, worked late to meet a deadline, had a few sleepless nights with a newborn. But that's not burnout. Burnout is a state of chronic physical and emotional exhaustion caused by prolonged stress. It's like running a marathon every day with no finish line in sight. You keep pushing and pushing, but eventually, your body and mind just can't keep up. It's important to remember that burnout is a gradual process. It doesn't happen overnight. It creeps up on you slowly, almost without you realizing it. You might start feeling a little more tired than usual, less motivated, maybe a bit more cynical. But you brush it off, telling yourself it's just a phase, that you just need to power through. And that's part of what makes burnout so dangerous. We often ignore the early warning signs, dismissing them as just part of being busy or successful. But the longer we ignore them, the more deeply ingrained those feelings become, leading to more serious consequences down the road. Burnout can manifest in both physical and emotional ways, and it's important to pay attention to these signs. One of the most common signs is feeling drained or exhausted, even after resting. You wake up feeling like you need another 8 hours of sleep, dragging yourself through the day, relying on caffeine and sugar just to function. You might also find yourself feeling more detached or cynical about work or the activities you used to enjoy. You're going through the motions, but the passion is gone. Everything feels meaningless, and you just don't care as much anymore. This lack of motivation can also lead to decreased performance. You're making mistakes, struggling to concentrate, and feeling less productive overall. It's like your brain is stuck in a fog, and you can't seem to clear it. Burnout can also manifest physically. You might experience frequent headaches, stomach aches, or muscle tension. You might get sick more often because your immune system is weakened from constant stress. And you might find yourself relying on unhealthy coping mechanisms, like excessive caffeine, alcohol, or junk food, just to numb the exhaustion and emotional pain. It's easy to dismiss these signs, to tell ourselves that everyone's feeling stressed, and we just need to toughen up. But ignoring these signals from our bodies and minds only allows the burnout to deepen its grip. Recognizing these signs early on is crucial for preventing more serious consequences down the road. It's a sign that you need to pause, to listen to what your body is telling you, and to make some changes before it's too late. Chapter 3: The Ripple Effect. Burnout's impact on your health and relationships. Burnout impacts you physically, emotionally, and extends to your relationships and work. It creates a ripple effect, affecting your well-being and those around you. When burned out, we're irritable, impatient, and withdrawn. This can lead to conflict and tension in our relationships. We might snap at loved ones or withdraw altogether. Isolation worsens feelings of loneliness and despair. Burnout also impacts work performance, leading to mistakes and missed deadlines. Creativity and problem-solving suffer, fueling self-doubt and fear of failure. If unchecked, burnout increases the risk of serious health problems. Remember, acknowledging burnout and seeking help is a sign of strength. Take steps to address chronic stress and prioritize self-care. Chapter 4: 5 Steps to Reclaiming Your Energy and Joy. Burnout is not a life sentence. Here are 5 steps to reclaim your energy and joy. Step 1 is recognizing and accepting that you're burned out. You've got to name it to tame it. Many push through exhaustion, thinking it's temporary. Accept it's happening to address it. Step 2 is to prioritize rest. Your body and mind need a break. Schedule time for complete rest. No work, no stress. Step 3 is setting boundaries. Learn to say no to tasks that overwhelm you. It's okay to protect your time and energy. Set clear boundaries to protect your energy. Chapter 5: Nourishing your mind, body, and spirit. Step 4 is about incorporating self-care practices into your daily routine. Self-care is not selfish, it's essential. It's about prioritizing your well-being so you can show up as the best version of yourself. Self-care is crucial for recovery, whether it's through exercise, a healthy diet, mindfulness, or sleep. Make sure you're caring for your physical and emotional needs daily. This could be as simple as taking a walk in nature, listening to your favorite music, enjoying a warm bath, or spending time with loved ones. It's about finding activities that nourish your mind, body, and spirit and make you feel more grounded and centered. And finally, step 5 is about reconnecting with your purpose. Burnout can make you feel disconnected from what used to motivate you. You lose sight of your passions, your values, and your reasons for doing what you do. Take some time to reflect on what brings you joy and meaning, and focus on small actions that realign you with that purpose. This might involve revisiting a hobby you used to love, exploring new interests, volunteering for a cause you care about, or simply spending more time doing activities that make you feel alive. It's about rediscovering your passion and finding ways to incorporate it back into your life. Outro. You've got this. Burnout is something that happens to the best of us, but it's important to recognize the signs and take action before it gets worse. You are worthy of rest, of setting boundaries, and of prioritizing your well-being. By resting, setting boundaries, practicing self-care, and reconnecting with purpose, you can recover from burnout and prevent it in the future. Remember, you are not alone in this journey. Reach out to your support system, talk to a therapist or counselor, and know that there is hope for healing and recovery. Let me know in the comments if you've ever dealt with burnout and how you managed to recover. And don't forget to subscribe for more mental health tips and content. Thanks for watching.